My name is Tina, and I am a nurse practitioner for Caremore. I've been with Caremore for a year now, and prior to that, I was actually at home after I graduated from school and taking care of my baby. So when I decided it was time to get a nurse practitioner job, I was very scared, very apprehensive. I thought, I need to find a company who is supportive of me as a nurse practitioner, but at the same time as a new graduate. I wanted someone who would take me under their wings, be patient, and also support me, be willing to teach. My responsibilities are to go out to the field and visit patients on a weekly basis. And these patients, they may be living in the board and care, the assisted living facilities, and the nursing homes. I'm mobile, I am autonomous. They provide me with all the equipment necessary to adequately take care of my patients. And the way I get the support from Caremore and the Caremore physicians and the Caremore nurse practitioners is through my cell phone. In fact, when I came here to do the shoot, they wanted to take my cell phone away. I'm not gonna have that. This is my only connection to the outside world, and this is what I need to function on a day-to-day basis. I would recommend anybody who is out of school, who is scared for their first nurse practitioner job, to join Caremore, because it's a very, very good program, very supportive, and we learn together. We grow and we learn together, and we make a difference one patient at a time. My name is Tina. I am Caremore.
My name is Heather Del Villar, and I'm actually a nurse practitioner and a clinical nurse specialist, a dual major. I work at Caremore Health Plan in the clinics. I chose to work for Caremore because I actually was referred by one of the nurse practitioners who was actually my co-worker at the hospital that I previously worked at. I didn't have experience. I had experience as an RN in critical care, but it's nothing like having experience as a nurse practitioner. And she said, why don't you come and join? We're doing something different here, taking care of patients with complex disorders, and how we treat the patients is new. And I said, wow, that sparked my interest. Working with the doctors was also important to me. I wanted to make sure that we had a good relationship. They really, truly value my opinion. And when they're in the clinic, they also ask me if I can see this patient with them, what would I do for this patient? So that's really important. I just have to say it's been a great experience. I've learned from day one. I think I've become a better clinician. My name is Heather Del Villar. I'm a nurse practitioner, and I am Caremore.
My name is Jennifer, and I'm from Caremore. I'm one of the nurse practitioners from our chronic condition programs. I basically heard about Caremore from one of my friends from school, and she told me that it's a great place to work because you work with fellow NPs. I used to work in a private physician office, and I found myself isolated in that area. So when I came to Caremore, I met a lot of good people, I met good friends, and I met great patients that I developed relationships with too. Basically what we do at the clinics is we see patients with different chronic conditions. We manage, we treat, and we see how they progress. They work with you collaboratively, and also you develop relationships with your patient. I love working there because we have independence. You work with a good social support. You meet good practitioners. You have, they're not only practitioners, but they also are your friends, so they can also be your mentors. My name is Jennifer, and I am Caremore.
My name's Kelsey, and I am a Caremore nurse practitioner. I came here approximately 7 months ago, and I worked as a nurse practitioner before this job, and at that job I didn't feel like I belonged. I felt alone and isolated. I was only a nurse practitioner at that practice, and the physician wasn't willing to hire another nurse practitioner to help me out. So one of my friends, Tina, actually introduced me to Caremore, and so I came over here. I've known Tina for 10 years, and we've been best friends for a long time. She knows me very well. I love my coworkers. I feel supported. I love going to work every day. They're becoming family to me. It's a very big difference from my old job. I have only been with Caremore for 7 months. We are starting a new COPD program. My director has asked me to pilot the program, for which I felt very, very honored. I feel that Caremore actually cares about my advancement and my education. My name is Kelsey, and I am Caremore.
My name's Rachel Cruz, and I'm a nurse practitioner at Caremore. I started working at Caremore about 3 years ago as a new graduate from UCLA. I actually had another job lined up already, but a good friend of mine who was already working at Caremore insisted that I meet with the director of clinic programs. So to appease her, I met with her and we bonded instantly, and I knew that Caremore was where I wanted to be. I think it's really important that when you find a company you work for that you share the same values, goals, and ideals as that company, then you'll love every day you work. Caremore has grown a lot since I've been there. Initially, we started with just our diabetes and wound program, and we've grown so much that we've started our COPD, CHF, hypertension program. The sky's the limit here at Caremore. We're growing so fast right now, and it's amazing. I'd have to say, though, the best thing about Caremore are the other nurse practitioners. We truly are like family there. My name is Rachel Cruz, and I am Caremore. So if you're looking for a new position, a place where you can grow, join us here at Caremore. After all,
It's what we do.